And welcome to Baseball City. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Atlanta Braves. Bottom of the inning, leading off, Donald Reagan. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And that one wrapped foul. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
The wide to kick the pitch. Off the mark there, and that's ball one. Here comes a pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Got him swinging. One gone here.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitch.
Up next for Atlanta, the first baseman, Donald Reagan.
Late on that fastball.
Well, you got to be careful with this guy. 2 outs, nobody on. He's looking to drive the ball really far. So if you can't get him to chase your pitch, you might just pitch around him a little bit and deal with the guy on deck if you walk him.
All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swings and misses, struck him out. And a foul ball. And now the count is even. Wouldn't chase that time. 2 runs across in the inning here in the bottom of the 6th. And a big swing and a miss. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the change.
Well, he does a nice job of coming in and getting the save. He made a mistake with the pitch, gave up the solo home run, but he maintained his focus.
Top of the 2nd, and now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Donald Reagan. The pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. Reagan measures 6 feet 6 inches, 245 pounds, and he's the reigning National League Rookie of the Year.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Kicks and fires.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. He doesn't have a play, and he's on at first. Here's Austin Riley. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. 0-1. Runner on the go, and that one ripped to left. He's got it. The throw in. One down. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Matt Olson.
The designated hitter, Matt Olson.
At the belt and fires. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw there. Safe. Man at second here with 2 away. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under.
Runner breaks for third. That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. Bichette makes the catch. And a foul ball. Castillo, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Off the mark there, and that's ball 1.
1 strike.
The Pirates leading by 2, top half of inning number 4.
Hey, come on now, 1 time right here.
In the air, right side. Badu makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Up next for Atlanta, the first baseman, Donald Reagan.
1 time right here.
Ground ball up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. Whips it to first on the run. Got him.
Now batting.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Donald Reagan. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. In the dirt, but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss there.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
And that's off the inside edge. Now 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
Here we go. No one better. Let's go.
And he deals. Line drive. And that's just foul. And now it's filled up.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Got it by him for the K.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And now it's Rowdy Tellez. And a pitch. That's to third. Schmidt. Tosses to first, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. So runner at second, 2 down. Donald Reagan next up for the Braves. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone.
Clearly didn't want to mess with them right there, so I think it makes sense to play the numbers game in this spot.
So digging in, Casey Schmidt. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Slings it across. 3rd out.
Well, I love the fact they didn't quit. They had to do a little extra work tonight to secure this win, but it's what you got to do over the course of a season if you want to be a championship ball club.
The final line score for
Hello and welcome. And we're back. Top of the second. And here's the first baseman, Donald Reagan. The wind of the pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And now it's even up.
I think one of my favorite things about Nola is his consistency, Boog. I mean, we talk about his strikeout numbers and everything else, but the fact he's able to produce the way he does, start after start, makes him a valuable piece for any team he plays for.
And the righty deals. And that one is inside. Base hit and aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. I'll tell you what, that's a very impressive swing of the bat.
Here's Austin Riley. Here's a 1-2. Now he breaks his bat. Nola to second, on to first in time. Double play.
Great job on the mound.
And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. Now in for the Braves, Donald Reagan. Fought off foul. The pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. 1 away.
Hey, your pitch right now.
It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. And another ball.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot. I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And here it comes. There's a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then By the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
One out, base is full.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
At the belt and fires. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And the right-hander deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next.
Come on now, get your pitch up there, kid.
Base hit, one run in already. Coming home. The throw in. Now they've got him in a rundown. He's in there. Now he can't get back to the bag. Oh, no. A huge. Back to the top of the lineup. Trey Turner, the next to hit. 2 on, 1 out. Ground ball right side. They get one. He's in safely at second. A run scores. It's a 2-run game. Pinch hitter coming on. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa looking for a 2-out spot.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Donald Reagan. He's someone who quickly made a splash at this level, Chris, a former Rookie of the Year. Swing and a miss.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
Two out, space is empty. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Let's go.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
In the air on the infield, and the infield fly is called. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's some real power at the plate. Donald Reagan. That one hammered center field. Back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. One gone, runner at first. And now it's Jose Siri. The pitch. Grounded to third, could be 2. Riley. 1 at second, and he'll keep it for just the 1.
Good that they weren't overzealous there. Just take the shirt out, keep the runner.
So now pinch hitter for Atlanta. Reagan had the kind of game you'd like to avoid, which contributed to the loss.
I don't want to pile on a play.
So 2 aboard and 2 out, scoreless game. Here's Byron Buxton. 2 outs. On the ground, right side, Albies. Tosses to first, 3rd out. Bottom of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Donald Reagan. Steele back to work. Swings through that one for strike 1. Steele, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a curve, and he works in a changeup.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. And another ball.
1 strike. Stay hot in there.
Next pitch is downstairs. And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. And a swing and a miss.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do any.
Vic Caratini at the plate. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in here on opening day. On the ground. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it. In comes the run from third. It's 3-0. This is Bryce Terang. Here's the 0-2. That's to third. Riley. They get the force. They limit the damage here. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Runner at second, 2 down. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout, but you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Foul ball, still 0-2. And a swing and a miss. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Reagan in his 2nd season, only 20 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. That one fouled hard the other way. And a pitch. This to third, Morel. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. So 2 down. Donald Reagan digs in now. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. The run scores from third. It's 11-5.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. The pitch. Runner on the go. Swing and a base hit. Acuna around third. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
2 on, 2 outs. And the runner's coming home. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And here's the first baseman, Donald Reagan.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
That misses the zone. 1-0. That clips the corner.
One ball, one strike.
Gets him to chase after that one.
One ball, two strikes.
Man at second. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And the right-hander deals.
2-2 the count.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
The Braves up big in this one. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. High fly ball out towards left field. Hernandez drop step going back. Forget it. An absolute smash to left. It's 14-6. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow it.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours exactly. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Braves and everyone at Coors Park, we'd like to thank you for attending.
Donald Reagan, the next to hit. And a base hit up the middle. Buxton returns it to the infield, and the lead runner holds on at second base. Tag, ow, trying to scramble back. Too aggressive with the turn left for Atlanta. And now, Michael Bush. Right side, Reagan. They get one. Goes to second. Safe there. So now the injury forces. And there's a ball.
Yeah, let's go. Now you got this.
Wouldn't chase that time.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
And another ball. Time called. One run across in the frame so far here in the 2nd game of the series. And he walked him.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Sneaks through, base hit. They'll throw to third, and he's out.
Oh, that was a great throw from right to cut him down, trying to go first to third. It's such an exciting play, and it was tough to tell if he tried to push it on his own or if the base coach was waving him around. But with the ball behind you, that's what.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Boog, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
Swing and a miss.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Warning track. Whoa. And you can touch them all, baseball man. A gigantic blast. It's 5-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Back at Truist Park, on to the bottom of the eighth, and now it's going to be Donald Reagan. The pitch. Green, a 6'3" righty,
0-1's the count.
34-year-old vet. He joined the team as a free agent.
You know, these Braves, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats, and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They've got 7 hits at 90+ miles per hour exit velocity, so you got to look alive out there.
And the pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And ball 1.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
It's softly on the ground, left side. And foul ball. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Hernandez ranging after it. And there's one down. Reagan had a great showing in this game despite the team's loss. Had a pair of hits, one of them a homer.
Well, Boog, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time up, even in a loss.
Final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 5 runs on 9 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. For Atlanta, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7 minutes.
Donald Reagan next up for the Braves. And the right-hander back to work. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Reagan measures 6 feet 6 inches, 245 pounds, and he's the reigning National League Rookie of the Year.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
0-2 now.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Boog, if you can set up a...
Here we go.
That one not close. Ball 1. Arcia at second with 2 down. Fly ball to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Donald Reagan next up for the Braves. This to center field. Buxton sizes this one up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One away.
He's up to triple digits with that save. 100 for his career now, and he's become an artist when it comes to closing out ball games.
About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta. Welcome to Truett. So first and second with one man gone. And next for Atlanta, Donald Reagan. Big swing and a miss.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot. Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
2 on, 1 out. Wouldn't chase that time.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And the right-hander deals. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 4. Now it's the power speed combo. Donald Reagan on the ground. Oh, nice play. To his knee, the throw, and very nicely done for the out.
Well, you can see right there.
Come on, right here. One time. Here we go.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
You know, these Braves really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Man at second. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And another ball.
Right here.
Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. And it gets down for a base hit. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Here's Austin Riley. Runner on the go. Got him swinging. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit.
The designated hitter, Matt Olson.
2 on, 1 out. He's trying for third. Hung up in a rundown now. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Donald Reagan. 1 for 3.
Hey, speed up the drive.
And ball 1. All loaded up here in game 1 of this 3-game set. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Colson Montgomery steps to the plate for the White Sox. Bounce to the right. Off balance feet. There's 1. Man at first, Donald Reagan, the next to hit.
Here you go now. Come on now. One time.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
That's down and in.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Tying run at the plate. And a count 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Here comes a pitch. That misses, and the count's even at 2. With the tying run at the plate here in the last half of inning number 9. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. And that'll fall for a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. In there safely.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But
runner takes off. Got him swinging. Go to second. Save. Two on, 1 out. Here is Matt Olson. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. And they're down to their last out.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Rodriguez is just one strike away. Now he breaks his bat. On the run, sends it over to first, and that is the ball game. Reagan played okay, but not well enough to boost them to a win.
Not his best showing, but I hope he isn't too self-critical after they took the loss. Some things to build on in this game.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox. 6 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 16 runners on base.
Donald Reagan digs in now. And that one upstairs. And he pumps it a strike. And it's fouled away. 2 out, space is empty. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, this is off the second base bag. Tries to get back and save.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Over to first, and he saved. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Matt Olson up to the plate. The pitch. And that's ball 4.
So here we go again with the walks. It's been a real struggle finding the zone for him in the past. Now, even if they get out of this jam, these walks add pressure and stress to the entire team.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The White Sox leading by a run here in the second game of the series. A little out front there as he swings through it.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Now 2 away.
You know, Boog, you often think it's...
Little chopper rolls foul. The pitch. Slides, but he can't come up with it.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Here's Austin Riley. the swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and that is a big first out. One down, and now Matt Olson up to hit. 3-0 down. And he walked him.
He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
So bases loaded with one away. Ozzie Albies will hit next. Swing and a pop-up. He's under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
That one out to right. Benintendi is there. Squeezes it, and that is the inning. So 2 down. Next is the speedy first baseman, Donald Reagan. This guy with light tower power. Close one, doesn't get the call. 1-0.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Next offering is in for a strike. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the bottom of the 6th. Up the middle, Delgado whips it to first. Inning over. Back here in Atlanta, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Donald Reagan. And a pitch. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. A gigantic blast. 3rd home run of the season. It's 3-3. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
4-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 4 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 17 runners on base. For the White Sox, 3 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 8 runners on base.
Donald Reagan next up for the Braves.
The first baseman, Donald Reagan.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Outside low, and that's ball 1. Gets the outside corner with that one. And another ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. I'll tell you.
As we go to the last of the third, stepping in the long ball threat, Donald Reagan swings and misses. That's strike one.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. He circles the bases, and they boost their lead. It's 4-0. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, and that time that ball was hit hard.
Now batting, the first baseman, Donald Reagan.
Swinging a foul straight back.
The 2-hole hitter showing so much versatility, understanding the situation, gets on base with 2 out to bring possibly the best hitters in this lineup up to the plate in this inning.
0-2.
And the 0-2. This to third. They get the force, and that'll do it. So the batting order turns over. Andrew Benintendi steps to the plate for the White Sox. Up the middle. There's one. Out. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. A run on. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now here is Donald Reagan. First pitch misses. Right-handed reliever. That one fouled off. Kicks and fires. And there's a foul ball. And the pitch. Got him swinging. Had him way out front of the slur. Now in for the Braves, Donald Reagan. He's already homered here in this one. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Hey, hit this seed right here.
And a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
0-2 is the count.
2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Inning over, and it could.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
2 miles south of the United States Capitol. Welcome to Nationals Park. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the Miami Marlins and the Washington Nationals. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. Well, Singy, when you consider the top hitters ballparks in the sport, this has got to be one of them.
I'll say this. Pitchers have to stay with their game. They can't look over their shoulder and think, I have to be fine and perfect on every pitch. Continue to pitch to your strengths, and you'll come out of here with a good outing.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just a little bit away from first pitch. So here's the lefty, Mackenzie Gore.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And he deals. Fought off foul. Next pitch misses way outside. Rocketed out towards right center, and that gets down into the gap. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Here's Tim Anderson. A little out front there as he swings through it.
No ball. One strike.
With the go-ahead run at first, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. On the ground to the left. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He decides to hold on to it, and they don't get an out on the play. First and second, no outs. Here's the veteran first baseman, Josh Bell. First offering misses badly for ball one. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
The 1-0.
Ball two.
Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. The pitch. And that one lifted in the air center field. Robles moving under this one. Brings it in. And time now for the Marlins lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
We know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with two strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a hitter who's got decent pop.
The pitch. And another ball.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
One out. Runners at first and second. Squirts away a little bit. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Two on, one out. And fouled off. And a 3-1 on the way. And that one fouled off. The rise at second. Anderson at first. One gone. That one is inside ball 4. And I mean, oh, so close.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Booth. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Fought off foul.